What I feel now about imposter syndrome is that I understand it in a wider context, that I understand that it's not just about the person. There are so many different aspects and so many different forces that are actively pushing against you. So those are the reasons why we feel imposter syndrome, especially as women of color, because there's so many different forces against us. But from what I know now, I know that one way that I can share overcoming imposter syndrome is to separate feeling from fact. So when I started Thyself, I knew that I had a mission. That was a fact. The feeling was that it was fact. But I knew that my this is really annoying. I need to get media training, seriously.
You don't. You're amazing. No one picks up on it as much as we do ourselves. Yeah, 100%.
So I definitely knew that it was feeling like you separate feeling from fact. And the feeling was that I wasn't good enough, that I was in no way, shape or form able to speak about the subjects that I was speaking about or speaking about wellness in general. But then I knew that, again, the fact was that there was a bigger cause, there was something bigger than me out there, and it was going to help a lot more people. Even as I said to you in the podcast, even if it was to help like one person or 10 people, it's better than nothing.
Got to have these certificates and live up to these really high standards and expectations, and it discredits so many other things that we have to bring to the table.
Yeah, and also so many people suffer in the process.
It's making me think of something that Sade, who's an astrologer, I recorded an episode with her recently, and she said, like, when I'm not sharing my gifts with the world, I'm being selfish.
Yeah, exactly. And I really do believe that. And maybe she just like summed it up in like so many words, but that's just like exactly how I felt. And that's what drives me, and that's what keeps me going, especially when there are, should I say, people that are doubting my concept or doubting me or, making criticisms based on what I think is actually jealousy, because it can be empowering to see someone take something, create something from nothing and run with it. But it can also then cripple someone else if they have that insecurity within themselves. And I've experienced that a lot, but it doesn't stop the fight, because essentially I'm like, if I can do it, you can do it. And my accomplishments and my drive should have nothing to do with you. If in fact it should maybe inspire you, but it's how we look at things. So even that mindset, that's something that I really wanted to tackle with Thyself, because I think if people are genuinely more happy within themselves and they get to learn themselves and they're more self-aware, it's only going to benefit the society we live in. The problem is that we hide behind things. We hide behind profiles. We hide behind accolades. We hide behind certification. And that's something that I just wanted to break down.